Check my outfit. I'm feeling fresh and I feel legit.
Joey Tabasco, aka Four Loco King. Dude, what's up, King?
What's up, dude?
I heard you funneled the Four Loco.
And I punched my car too.
Fuck, you're right. Fuck yeah, you did.
I fucking put a knuckle dent into it.
What flavor was the Four Loco?
Gold.
Oh, dude, and no other flavor would do it.
Because I'm the golden god.
I got the golden penis. Freaking he's like just him and his Mexican Antonio, whoever that guy is.
Me, Manny Pacquiao.
Like just finished episode 9. He's like, why are you guys so gross? He was like, fucking Gordos and Puerto Martins. I was like, I did not know where that was going. That's
that was natural.
That's improv. And dude, we're never fucking not doing it. Like, dude, that's just fucking raw, baby.
Like on Easter,
that's improv skills right there.
On Easter, I literally had fucking 10 people walk up to me talk about that fucking glory hole segment.
Dude, I gave myself a fucking blue magoo, dude.
Ew.
Dude, I'll tell you. It happened on Saturday. I'll tell you all. Saturday of Easter. I'll tell you all about it.
You ever get a little fucking Smurf? It's where they don't fucking wipe down.
Bro, I was shitting Smurfs, dude.
Ew.
Yeah, I'll fucking tell you all about it, dude.
No, the fucking what's it called?
Are we already recording?
Yeah.
Is this fucking going?
Oh, I didn't even know.
What's up, babies? Dude, okay. So Saturday of Easter, me and baby's girl went to the beach, Lincoln City. And you know those ice cream shops where they have, first of all, this was an ice cream shop inside of a Fig Rose. So like that's problem. That's your first problem. What is a Fig Rose?
How good could that be, dude?
Dude, it was just the ice cream behind the glass, in the tubs, and you get the waffle cone or whatever.
Yeah.
So I got a scoop, and they had this flavor called Play-Doh. Like this was, I don't know if you've ever seen that flavor. It's always at these places. It's bomb, dude. It tastes good.
Was it?
This has been one of my favorite ice creams since I was small. So they had it, and most places like this have it. It's delicious. You take one bite. There's so much blue dye in the ice cream. My teeth were blue, my lips were blue, my tongue was blue.
Oh.
I'm 27 years old, and I'm looking like I'm 7 years old. And like,
yeah,
we were checking into the hotel. I was like, I made my wife go. I made her go check in. I was like, I can't walk in with like I just sucked off a Smurf, dude. They're not gonna take me serious. So I waited, and then the ice cream. I think there was so much blue dye. I was pretty constipated. And just from all the partying last week and from Easter and whatnot. On Sunday and Monday, I took a shit in the porta potty. Like my best shit that I had, it comes out. My shit was blue. I was just staring at it. There was that much food dye in this ice cream. My shit was blue for 2 days. I was shitting blue logs coming straight out of the Smurf village. I was like, no fucking way. I look at it, this is gross. So like, whatever, but deal with it. I wiped my ass. The toilet paper was blue. And this is the craziest shit I have ever seen in my life. But babe, we're good. We're good. We're back. We're back. We're back to healthy shits.
You ever have a Smurf dick?
Not too small, bro. Dude, that's too small for me.
Well, no. I'm not talking about small. I'm talking about the color. All right. So listen to this. Well, I mean, okay, how big is a fucking Smurf? About the size of a dick, nah?
How tall are Smurfs? Smurfs aren't that tall. They're like 2 feet or something like that.
No, not even 2 feet. They're like fucking probably 6 inches. Not even. Look that shit up. What's it called? But yeah.
My dick would look like a World Trade Center standing next to Papa Smurf. I'm your Papa.
They're about 3 inches. Okay.
Oh, well, that's a struggle for you.
All right, let's call.
So Papa Smurf is 3.5 inches.
Let's just say
that's me on a good night, baby. Let's go.
let's just say for the story and for fucking real life in general, it's 2 Smurf dicks.
This is not make believe.
Fuck off.
2 Smurf dicks. Hey, that's a good number.
Yeah. Anyway.
That's a good number.
What's it called? All right. So it happened to me, and it happened to this guy named Scary. Just Scary. Anyway,
Scary Terry.
Sure. So I went to the
does this guy's name rhyme with Barry?
It also rhymes with Larry.
I know who you're talking about.
Anyway, so I went to the porta potty and I didn't realize it. And I get up and I'm like, why the fuck is my dick blue? And then Carrie goes to the porta potty.
No, that's not real. You gotta have a long dick. You have to have a long schlong.
No, it wasn't the entire dick. It was just like
you were shitting in a Smurf porta potty. Like that's the only way.
Yeah, I did it. It wasn't like I was touching the water. There was like that fucking blue liquid or whatever on the fucking edge of the fucking rim. And I noticed that a lot of Mexicans, they like to fucking put like toilet paper there, like in porta potties. So like their dick doesn't touch. I never do that. And well, my dick touched.
I always do that, bro. Like in between.
Real? Yeah.
In between? Yeah, I always throw a napkin down there.
Oh, fucking weirdo.
Well, you got a dirty dick. You got a dirty dog, dude.
Is that why you got chlamydia?
Which time? The worst thing about being a painter and not keeping up with your pubic hair is when you're showering after like a day of spraying and like all the shit comes off your eyelashes, your hair, and those flakes get stuck in your pubes. Nightmare. Shave that shit, boys. Shave that.
Yeah, good luck with that, dude.
Dude, terrible.
That's where you get a manscape, dude, like me.
I'm usually pretty good about it, but I've been lazy.
Are you?
I've been lazy, dude. I'm trying to braid it, whatever. Get some cornrows on the pubes.
Ew.
Whatever, bro. 2019. We could literally do whatever the fuck we want in 2019, dude. Don't matter. In other news, what's today's date?
Yeah, it's the 8th.
May 8th?
Yeah, boy.
May 8th. Fucking congratulations, Denver. The first major U.S. city to legalize shrooms.
Dude, for real. I know where I'm going after EDC.
Dude, that's... I don't think I'm ever doing shrooms again. I've had my times with them.
I've had a lot of bad times with shrooms. I'm not gonna lie.
I've done them like 4 times. It's been a long time since I did it the last time, but
like the first time,
whatever, man. I think people of Denver for sure. If this is accessible for you, go try it out. Like
honestly, it helps. I feel like for me, like last time I did it, I fucking took too much, which is obviously like I took like probably like half.
What was the vote? Can you click on the vote? Because they voted on it's right at the top, the first article. Yeah, it's on the left. Yeah, but yeah, man, I literally think everyone should try shrooms at least one time. 100%. Eat an eighth and hang out with like people that you're comfortable with. Like don't do them alone, man. Don't do them alone. Don't do them alone.
Don't do what I did and take 7 grams and play PUBG.
No, it makes you. How do you explain? It really makes you dig into your own consciousness.
If you have fucking demons, it'll fucking bring that shit out, dude.
Yeah, it'll cock slap you right in the face with those demons. Help you realize them.
In the end,
so this vote was this. Oh, so Denver.
Wait.
The vote passed by 1,979 votes. How many people?
That's close.
Oh shit.
That's real close.
So 89,320 people voted in favor of decriminalizing, and 87,341 were opposed. So that's a total of.
That's fucking close.
That's not even 2,000 votes.
Not even.
That's close. Dude. That's really close.
That's like,
is it Denver? No, I'm not surprised. Denver was the first to legalize weed.
Yeah, or Colorado. But yeah, basically.
Portland, Washington's probably next with the shrooms. Washington and then Oregon.
Go in that order, dude.
Yeah, that's how it goes. Dude, I don't even know. Like, how do you regulate that? What if?
Well,
like,
yeah.
How do you?
You can't OD on mushrooms unless you have like an allergic reaction to fucking like whatever fungus or whatever the fuck it is. You know, that's the only way that you can die.
No, but it can make you sick, dude. Like your stomach.
Oh, dude.
Hey,
yeah.
if you take shrooms, also your stomach is gonna turn.
Oh yeah, no. Well, that same thing with acid.
I don't know, man. Just try them, good or bad.
Just do it.
You'll see like the power of those. No, you don't get a hangover or anything depending on how much you eat, lasts pretty long.
I feel enlightened.
Make sure you
I feel always enlightened afterwards. Just saying.
good or bad, man. It's gonna help you. It gives you a lot of self-realization.
Oh, dude, always.
100%. It brings out shit that you put away in your darkest corners.
I got a lot of
Crazy. But yeah, congrats, Denver. You know the show Teen Mom?
Never watched it, but yes, I know a lot about it because my sister watches it.
I don't even know this chick's name. One of the chicks. We'll bring up the name here soon.
Is she the one that did that fucking porno?
No, Fair Abraham. That's the only name I know because I've seen it. But whatever.
Yeah,
That's
I've seen it multiple times.
Yeah. Which one? Which one of Farrah's?
Dude, both of them. She has like 2, right?
Janelle Evans, Teen Mom. Janelle Evans fired from Teen Mom.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie.
So her husband is like this. From what Baby Scrolls told me, my source, my secret source, told me that this guy is a real like hardcore Republican or some bullshit. I don't know. I don't know who he was. I kept seeing this article and it was like real clickbaity. Teen Mom star Janelle Evans husband kills dog. Okay, so you click on like, well, why did he kill the dog? You click on the article. The dog bit their 2-year-old kid in the face. And then so I saw the tweets, like TMZ had a tweet, and all the comments under them were like, oh my God, like I would put him down. He needs to go to jail for that. Dudes, I'm team people. I'm always going to be team people. If like this dog bites my 2-year-old in the face.
Oh, I'm putting that motherfucker down, dude. I'm sorry.
I might not blast it like you just shot. Like, I might not just shoot it. Hey, a lot of our dads would have done that shit.
Oh yeah,
a lot of our dads would have done that.
I know people that got bit in the face with dogs, and they fucking put down.
I got bit in the face by a pit bull. My dad beat the fuck out of that dog.
Good.
Yeah,
I'm not against animal abuse.
When I got bit in the face, because I was a 3rd grader, so the same age. Or no, this kid was 2. I was like 8 years old.
Same age. Good math there, dude.
Mentally, same age. But
sure.
My dad, dude, this dog bites me in the face. And my neighbors were out of town. My dad was doing some work on the neighbor's house. My dad hops this fence, beats the fuck out of this pit bull. The neighbors came into town. They went and they put it down.
Well,
that's what things do. And so whoever's
if you live in fucking Florida and you fucking like, okay, apart from animal or human, fucking like kill somebody, whatever, you can get the death penalty.
Dude, this is what some of these comments of these people are saying. The baby should not have invaded the dog's space like that. Fuck that motherfucking dog, dude. If my baby, you will never have any justification for a dog biting a 2-year-old in the face. So, I don't give 2 fucks, man. We're getting rid of the dog.
Does that mean
I would not. In today's day, you would probably like in the next year or so, you'll probably go to jail for that. But I would take it. I would get it put down, or I would get rid of it. And by get rid of it, old Yeller, we're going to woosh that baby. Wood chipper. throw that one to you. Oh, it was a tiny dog. But dude, there's no, if a dog bites him in the face, it's got to go. There's no justification for, the 2-year-old doesn't know better.
Well, yeah, exactly. I mean, it happens, dude. It just happens, all right? All dogs have that fucking instinct, all right? I mean, all right, just when I showed up here and fucking had to take a piss, had to go outside, fucking smallest dog ever. If I was probably 2 years old, that dog probably went up to me and fucked me up, maybe.
100%. No, you're not doing shit. No.
That fucking
you're
chihuahua.
Not, what are you doing at 2 years old? You're crying. You're not doing shit against the chihuahua.
Oh, dude, I would fuck that dog up.
At 2 years old? No. You tripping. You can barely walk.
Do you think you'd fight off a pit bull?
Me?
Yeah.
I would have to.
Well,
it'd be hard.
Do you think that you'd be able to?
Fucking rights, dude.
You'd probably get fucked up in the process,
dude.
But you'd be able to come out on top.
Like, I think a pit bull would give trouble to any size of guy, but that's a life or death situation. Like, if you're legit fighting a pit bull,
if you lose, you're gonna die.
Well,
probably.
Dude, that's what I'm talking about. Like Battle of Winterfell and Game of Thrones. This is like completely off this topic. When they are fighting the dead. And all those people are lined up. You are fighting zombies. You're literally...
That's like 3 pit bulls.
Your body is going to experience adrenaline rush and sensations that you've never felt. you're preparing to literally battle for your life, and that's what would happen against a pit bull. I don't know, man. Like, is it like a big ass pit bull running at you? Like,
oh, dude, I've seen some fucking like beefy pictures of pit bulls. Like,
dude,
there's like fucking, they have traps and shit. They're fucking yoked.
and you can't like imagine. I'm gonna shove my hand so far down the dog's throat, just gonna grab whatever I can about. But it would bite down your arm.
It would start biting, dude.
Yeah, but then once you get the lockjaw, you're gonna lose an arm. Then you just fuck up its face. Ain't no thing.
Would you rather
sacrifice?
Would you rather
gotta sacrifice something?
Would you rather lose an arm? Oh fuck! How do I say this? Let me think about this.
No. I have something for you later about this. Don't bring that up. But back to this teen mom thing. It's so irresponsible by all those articles just to say like husband shoots the dog. Well, like, oh, you don't say anything about why he shot the dog, and that. Because I think I saw this off Snapchat for the first time. When you go to the Snapchat subscriptions, I got some new IG Photoshop girl that I've never seen before, never heard of. They always add me in the subscriptions. Like, I'm not subscribed to this person. I don't even know who this person is. And then those articles that they have, always so clickbaity. Such bullshit. You click on it. Oh, find out here which celeb's eyes turned back to the... Like, stupid shit. It's so clickbaity. You click on it, and then there's like one shitty scene, and then some ad that runs for 5 seconds. Another shitty scene. Like, dude, it's fake. It's literally, this just describes all of our media lately.
It's fake.
All of our media, dude, everything is literally so fake. It's ridiculous. Like, you have to, if you want some real news, you gotta weed. You got to do some heavy weeding. And weeding is the worst chore. People hate weeding. That's why they don't weed through all the bullshit. They just follow whatever's like, oh, yeah. Makes sense.
I need to finish this. I'm like almost done with it. I have like more than a quarter.
Four Loco King's got 2 locos over here.
For the first time, I'm actually drinking this and not shotgunning it.
Roger that. He's about halfway done.
Not a little more than halfway. Not quite quarter.
If he drinks both, he's got 2 Four Locos. If he drinks both of them, once he stands up, he's gonna collapse like that crane in Seattle.
There's no wind to fucking make me collapse. Goddamn.
Oh, it's true. If you guys don't know. Seattle right now has the most cranes in operation out of any major city.
Wait, there's a fucking video of it?
No, because dude, it like happened. There was videos of it of people filming it like from their hotel rooms that I saw.
Like after the fact?
There was people, these guys, this father and son from Australia that are crane operators.
Wait.
Oh shit, we're about to watch a video. So if you guys don't know, we're watching a video of this crane collapse in Seattle. There is a like I said earlier, most cranes in operation out of any major city. This crane, they were disassembling it on a windy ass day, which I don't know shit about cranes, but I feel like that's not a smart idea. They took it apart and it snapped 8 stories high. Half the piece fell. Oh shit.
Okay, they put it on the news.
Oh, so this piece fell, it hits this building, and the top of the crane falls off and just crushes 2 cars. But one of the cars, I think that's the one that survived.
Somebody survived that?
Yeah, dude, it landed on 2 cars. Imagine just chilling at a stoplight, because this happened at a light, and a crane just falls, and the car in front, its back seat and trunk got crushed. The car behind it got absolutely destroyed.
Fuck, dude.
Crazy, man.
Is girls Hawaiian or Asian, whatever? Both of them?
And that was the Google Tower. So they're going to get sued up the ass, man. That's crazy. But that's a tragedy. And since we're looking at tragedies right now, did you... This is not funny.
Why are you fucking laughing?
this what do you call those guys that perform at circuses with the animals?
Circus handlers? I don't fucking know.
Animal handlers? I don't know. There's this Russian circus.
Wait.
It looks like it's in the back of a gym in Slovakia. Like, dude, some middle school gym. This guy is wrapping this big ass, probably 15-foot boa python around his neck.
Oh, fuck.
And it starts tightening up its grip around his neck. There's a video. You can look it up. It's crushing him. And he's like lifting. There was literally 5 people in the crowd. So this is the worst circus in the world. No regulations. This is in somewhere in Russia. They don't know what the hell they're doing out there. This guy, the snake is crushing him.
He's knocked out.
And he's trying to
He's
like.
just knocked out though.
No. Oh, no. Oh, no. Just wait. So he's out of air right now. He's passed out. The snake is around his neck. The handlers come. They're pulling the snake off him. And this man's neck looks like jello. That snake. Yeah, I didn't, man. He died.
Are you fucking kidding me? What the fuck?
They took the snake off him and they're carrying his body out and they can't even carry him because he's so flimsy. Well, that snake, dude, when it okay, we all know boa constrictors, they keep getting tighter. So it'll choke you out. You'll pass out from having no air, but then it crushes your neck. It crushes every muscle, your invertebrate. You're all done. Then you're paralyzed. You see him; he's neck down, paralyzed, right there. If he did survive, he's brain dead and he's paralyzed because you have no oxygen. You just get choked out. Your whole throat is crushed.
How long was he out? Or basically
not long, dude.
20 seconds, not even.
Do you imagine
15?
how strong a snake is? It'll crush you. A snake don't give a fuck about you. Dude, a snake does not give a shit about this Russian circus handler. He's like, who? The snake was like, I was just chilling in Orlando. I got picked up and I'm in some circus in Slovakia, dude. The guy had no chance. Very dumb. That's just Mother Nature weeding out the weak. That's all it is. Just survival of the most fit, man. That guy you're playing with a big ass snake in front of 5 people. Russian circus. They look like a Russian. They look like a Russian bukkake. Bukkake. They're getting freaky with the snakes, dude.
Fucking A, dude.
It's ridiculous.
Wow.
Snakes.
The guy died. You said he died, right?
Yeah, there's an article. You can look it up. They reported that he died.
You literally saw a man die.
Yeah, happens.
Shouldn't.
You watch Game of Thrones, bro? People get their head chopped off all the time.
Yeah, but that's not real life.
You get the point.
Yeah, but still.
This guy though, he was dumb and he died. These other guys, they were dumb and they got arrested. These 3 guys, don't know what their ages were, but they had this 16-year-old, their like 16-year-old neighbor. These guys were all older, like mid-30s and up. They had the 16-year-old like hold farm animals while these 3 guys would have sex with the farm animals.
What the fuck? Why? Wait.
When's your next court appearance for that?
Wow, I see what you did there. No.
Yeah, these guys got picked up. I don't think the 16-year-old's getting in trouble, but yeah, these guys, they had a thing where they would break into people's farms.
Why isn't he getting in trouble? What part did he have?
He said that he had no choice. He was 16, and these 3 guys just made him hold the animals down while they would take turns on them. And it was everything from pigs, horses, cows, goats. Your favorite hen that lays you the eggs that you eat every day.
Dude, you don't, bang a horse. Fuck Mr. Hands, dude, bangs you, all right?
Mr. Hands. If you guys haven't seen the Mr. Hands video,
don't
do it.
Don't
look up Mr. Hands video and find the real one. Don't just go through a bunch of bullshit leaks.
I could find the real one in like 5 seconds. Don't. It's horrible. But yeah, no, wait. So back to the barn animal fuckfest. So what?
What's your go-to animal?
If I were to be part of this fucking
like, there's no people. There's no people. And
like, if I'm an animal, or if it's just me,
yeah,
like me as a human banging another animal.
Let's say there's no more. You're the last person on Earth, and since you survived all the catastrophe, you have your wrist is cut off on both your hands.
My wrist?
Yeah, both your wrists. So you have no hands. You just have it up to your wrist.
Is that why they call me Mr. Hands?
Yeah, you're the new Mr. Hands. For local hands, dude. So you can't jack off. That's the point. Because you could be like, I'm not going to fuck an animal because I could jack off. But the whole point of the no risk, you can't beat it.
I was gonna say milk the prostate, but I don't have any
what
fingers
animal?
either.
What animal would you go for? You can't get a chicken. There's no way you're gonna catch a chicken with no hands.
Well, how can I catch anything with no hands?
Oh, you got a pig. They're lazy as fuck. You can sneak up on a pig.
I was thinking about pigs, and then I just thought of Black Mirror, and I'm like, no.
Oh, that's so gross. That's so gross. I can't even joke about that, man.
Like, if I'm being completely honest, like, let me think.
It's a good thing we're Russian and not like from the Middle East. We would have for sure fucked at least 2 goats by now.
Oh, dude, like 3 for me, or at least 5.
Is that racist to say?
No, not if it's true.
Yeah, they do. They fuck goats out there. They literally fuck goats out.
I mean, they don't really see, the girl's face. They always cover it with that cloth,
Yeah, how do we know if it's a girl or a goat? Like, to be honest, we don't.
I'm pretty sure it was a goat.
I had a really high thought the other day. I had an edible. This was like on Sunday before Game of Thrones. I like to take a edible before I watch Game of Thrones because it just makes it so intense. You know what I'm saying? I had this really high thought of. I was reading this article of scientists believe that the whole chimp species, like, and I don't know. I didn't see if it said it included every type of monkey, but chimps and orangutans, for that matter. They say that chimps are officially in the Stone Age right now. And so I was reading this article. I'm really high. If chimps are in the Stone Age, I saw this video of an orangutan that made a spear and was spear fishing. So I was watching all that and I was like, what the fuck? And then since they're in the Stone Age, these chimps, and some people believe that we evolved from
like chimpanzees.
Yeah. And that's what you think. Do your thing. Your thing.
Did you know that chimps are actually closer, like gene wise and DNA wise? Like we are more identical to chimps than chimps are to apes.
To gorillas.
Or gorillas.
Yeah. Yes, I did know that, dude. I'm fine. I always look up shit about monkeys, dude.
Sorry, I pegged you for fucking artard.
But so I was like, these monkeys are in the Stone Age right now. Like, they're starting to use tools and shit for hunting and making food and whatnot. What if when our species, like, that's the amount of time we have before our species goes extinct, and it's just recycled. Like, once something knocks us all out, wipes us all out, and then this species, since they're in the Stone Age, they slowly evolve, and then they become.
You think that's okay? Honest question.
Because if they're still in the Stone Age, I mean, you're still dumb. Yeah, you strong. You're strong. I'm way smarter than you. You get outsmarted, chimp. Planet of the Apes happened right now. We could fuck them up. Not worried. But if they evolve, if it's actually like the movie Planet of the Apes, they're messing all of us up.
Oh yeah, well obviously they were able to fucking communicate, and like we were kind of able to understand them.
And they're all strong as titties.
Dude, a fucking chimp will destroy you. Like, it's not even funny. Like
no, it's not. But you see the pictures of the
fibers in their muscles, dude. They're jacked. They will mess you up.
Oh, if you guys haven't seen this before, go look up a hairless chimp. They will fuck you up. And your dad. And your daddy. And your brothers. All of them. Do piss break. Jump into sports.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we got the Rockets Warriors game up right now. 27 seconds left. Rockets down 4. Rockets have to get this win. It's the Warriors, man. This is their most vulnerable year. I feel like KD is gone. KD is so gone to the Clippers, and then Steve Ballmer is going to move the team back to Seattle, and Durant's going to be a legend in Seattle. But that's not going to fucking happen. Durant's going to New York. He's gone. He already moved his business. He moved all his business affairs to New York. This is the most vulnerable the Warriors have ever been. I still say that they're favorite. They should win it. They're fucking the Warriors. They're good. Steph and Clay have not been performing. Absolutely not. So we'll see what happens. This series is tied 2-2. You might get an update in maybe 5 minutes what happens at the end of this game. But let me recap some of these other playoff series. Denver and Portland. Man, that 4 overtime game was crazy. Jokic played 65 minutes, bro. 65 minutes. And then, so the Blazers win that game. Game 3, 4 overtimes.
Well, CJ Miller and fucking, whatever, Damian Lillard, they
both. Bro, McCollum. Who the fuck is CJ Miller?
McCollum, sorry. I don't know why. I'm far local. Get off my dick. All right. CJ McCollum and Damian Lillard, they both played like basically 60 hours on that fucking quadruple overtime.
Well, yeah, because you have games every other day. You have a game.
Well,
and
yeah.
They're playing, well, that game was in Portland. Or the 4 overtime game was that in Portland?
Yeah.
Yes, Portland. And then game 4.
Oh, CJ Miller, okay. TJ Miller.
CJ.
No, that's why I said Miller. I don't know why.
But game 4 was a must win for the Blazers. You're up 2-1. Game 4, you win 3-1. And then that's on your home court. You win that game. Nuggets, that was a close game. Jamal Murray is having a breakout in these playoffs. Loves free throws. So cocky. He's been so cocky this whole series. I've been saying the Blazers let Joker score. Let him get his. You need to lock down the wings. You literally need to get inside Jamal Murray's head, and I think you can get in his head. He's soft. He's like second or third year player. Who's he, third year player? He's running amok. He's just running train on the Blazers, and it's ridiculous. Can't have it. They lose. They lose game 5. It was not even a game. Ass beaten. Blazers had 60 points going into the fourth quarter. That's how much a women's March Madness bracket. That's how much one of those games goes to. Women's basketball, whatever. I can't even say it because I don't even know what women's basketball is. Oh, side note about women's sports. There's 200. This is a side note away from basketball. There's 200 women's hockey stars that are protesting pro leagues. 200. Hear this sentence. 200. This is the article title this is the kind of bullshit that I'm talking about.
That clickbaity bullshit.
Yeah. This is the title. 200 women's hockey stars boycotting pro leagues. I can't name one pro women's hockey star. Sorry. I think sorry. Man, I didn't know that they had a women's hockey league. Well, I know they have it in college. I didn't know they had a pro.
Well, I mean,
they do. No one's watching.
Well, yeah, no. If it makes you feel better, I didn't know they had a fucking college women's hockey league. I'm just saying. Okay, what girl wants to play hockey? I'm just saying.
All right. Well, yeah. I just had to before I forgot that. But game 5 was a shit show by the Blazers. I get it. Actually, I've been to Denver one time. And it was at the airport, so don't get too crazy. I didn't go into town. I was at the airport. The altitude, I don't know. I think I got tired walking up the steps, dude. But playing a game in that altitude, that's why game 7 is going to be tough. So you lose game 4, which is such a pivotal game. You have to win that game. That way you could give up a game. You could give up a game in Denver, or you can close out the series. You want to win 4-1? If not, it's 2-2. And that's what happened. But man, to get dominated. Hey, Dame and CJ, you guys are the guys. This is where you make your money right here. Game 6, you have to win game 6 or you're eliminated. If the Blazers don't win next game, they're out. And then you win this game, you have to go back to Denver for game 7. You want to play a game 7 in Denver? That's what you have to do now. No, you don't want to do that. So Dame's been off the last couple of games. CJ's been balling, but everyone was throwing up bricks. They couldn't shoot one fish in a barrel out of like 1,000 fish.
Missed.
That's how, and it was bad misses, like straight up bricks, dude.
Like honestly,
back of the rim, nothing. It was.
I didn't like honestly. I don't think I've ever saw like so many.
We were all watching the game over here. I left at the start of the fourth quarter. I was like, if it's a 30-point game, I'm fucking out of here.
It wasn't.
And then I was just so embarrassed. 60 points. I was like, "This is disgusting. I am out of here." I drove home. Didn't watch the fourth quarter.
Oh, good.
At all. Garbage, dude.
No, I mean they got to like I think like 27-point lead or something like that. I forget the exact score.
And
But,
Enes Kanter, all over Twitter, like Kanter, I get it. You're beasting, man. You're good. You're very good offensively, drawing those fouls on Jokic. You're all Portland House at center right now, to be honest. But man, those tweets that you're putting out, tweeting at the NBA refs. Hey, look at this. Every time Jokic got rough with you, man, fucking punch him in the dick, dude. Elbow him. Play dirty back. Stop trying to tattletale. Snitching. Snitches get stitches. And if you snitching right now, you're going to get us eliminated from the playoffs. Play dirty, bro.
Well, Warriors won.
That was over?
Yeah, no, they beat the Rockets 99-104.
So they're up 3-2.
Yes, sir.
Series, I don't think the Rockets are going to beat them. Warriors are still going to take them.
James Harden, bro. James Harden, bro.
Hey, Blazers. I love the Blazers. It's tough, man. I think they'll win Game 6.
Think so?
Game 7's tough, man. Nuggets have not lost. They have not lost twice at home to the same team. We beat them. We got them once in Denver. That was the 4 overtime game. That was in Denver.
Until now, bro.
That's tough. And dude, they're all young on Denver. Jokic is 23, 24, 25. Jamal Murray's like 23. Malik Beasley's like 22. All those guys are young. And the Nuggets have too many ex-Blazers on their team. Those guys are way too motivated to play the Blazers, dude. Oh, dude. And I love Will Barton. Will Barton on the Nuggets.
There's a name that I'm like trying to think of. That he plays on Nuggets. He used to play for Blazers.
Riley Reed.
No, that's a porn star.
Plumlee.
Plumlee.
Yeah, Plumlee's playing.
I'm thinking Plumsley. I'm like, no.
Hey, Plumlee was good, man. Plumlee was good in the Blazers. We just had no money to re-sign him. That's it. That's the NBA for you. On the east side of the playoffs, man, Kawhi Leonard is looking fucking good, dude. The Claw, worst nickname in NBA. So stupid. Yeah, so stupid. Like, he's the most awkward guy. But
I could be awkward.
This guy, yeah, he's a killer, dude. He's so good. Kyle Lowry is fat as fuck. I don't know how. He's like 32 years old. He's so close to being out of the league. He's like a year or two from just no teams wanting him. He's having terrible playoffs. Kawhi Leonard is pacing this team. The 76ers are disgustingly embarrassing. Like Embiid, you want to throw a windmill dunk in game 3 and then Embiid, the best player, supposedly, people were calling this guy. He's good. He is fucking good. I like Embiid, but he deserves some criticism over here. People are calling him the beast of the East, 7-foot monster, post game, can hit the 3. He called his coach. Okay, so before game 3, the game was at 3 p.m. He called his coach at 6 in the morning and said he was sick. This guy has a lot of injuries. Like, he didn't play like the first 2 years he got drafted. He was supposed to be number 1 pick. Toby, you don't know this. You can fucking look this up. Like, I'm not kidding. If you guys don't know who Joel Embiid is and like that he's always hurt, he hasn't been hurt lately, but you could tell that the effects of his past injuries have been catching up with him. You're 7 feet, man. You're like 300 pounds. That's a lot on a body. Moving and jumping. Our bodies weren't made to play sports like these. And we just put ourselves through this. But what are you doing to train, bro? What are you doing to train? Because he called his coach at 6 in the morning. He was like, Coach, I might not be able to play. I'm really sick. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. He played. He was terrible. So, okay. We commend him for playing. You on the court, I don't want any excuses, dude. You got to play. You literally got to. Kawhi Leonard, because you guys are down. You had to win this game. You don't want to go back to Toronto. Go through customs and all that shit. But Embiid, playing sick, you got to get over it. Mystery illnesses, knees. Ben Simmons has been so bad in these playoffs. He booked his ticket 2 weeks ago to go to Cabo with Kendall Jenner. I don't know if they're going to Cabo, but he's already checked out. Instead of working on his jump shot, he's already booked a vacation with the Jenners. Jenner curse, baby. The Kardashian motherfucking curse. Look at all the NBA players who date Kardashians. They go through, they choke. Literally choke. Ben Simmons has been so bad. His regular season stats have been literally cut in half.
Blake
in the
Griffin.
playoffs. Jared Dudley in the last round said Ben Simmons is great in transition. He is great on the fast break. Once you get him in a half-court set, he's an average player. Here he is. He's averaging half of his stats. He doesn't even shoot the fucking ball. And I don't know if he's doing this, but I assume he's fucking dating Kendall Jenner. He's going to go on vacay. He's already booked his tickets. Raptors got this series. I'm going to talk about the Celtics and the Bucks next, but there's not much to talk about since the Bucks already won. And I need the Raptors to win because I want to see the Greek Freak and Kawhi go at it. Because Kawhi has been just so dominant. That guy's freaking good.
Leonard.
And he still rocks those cornrows. Boston, say goodbye to Kyrie Irving. He just played his last game as a Celtic. That's the difference between like Damian Lillard and Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving, he just plays basketball because he's good at it. Dame has the most heart and best leadership I've seen out of probably any of the point guards right now in the NBA. Dame's on another level of that aspect. Kyrie, I don't know what Kyrie plays basketball for, man. He's good. He's so good. But I think he knows he's good, so he just does it because of his job. He don't like it. He does not have that heart. He went 7 for 21, 8 for 22, 6 for 21 today. Those are his last 3 games. And this is 2 games after he said he was not going to shoot 8 for 22 again. Terrible. Celtics, you guys are in a weird spot. The Greek Freak, amazing. Pat Connaughton, shout out. Ex-Blazer. And he's balling out for the Bucks. Dude, I'm glad you're getting some PT. NBA playoffs, man. This round's coming to a close. That's the best part about LeBron not being in the playoffs. You get to see all the other superstars of the NBA actually come out of their shell. They actually get exposure, and you're like, wow, these guys are actually fucking good. Because no one watches the Blazers, no one watches the Nuggets, all ESPN and all East Coast bias. So no one, their audience really doesn't capture West Coast shit because they're already all sleeping by the time when our games are playing.
East Side. And
the Lakers. Quick update on the Lakers. I don't know what the fuck you guys are doing, but I hope you guys stay bad forever. Forever. So you guys are so bad. And it's hilarious. You got Rob Pelinka running around looking like Littlefinger from Game of Thrones. Jeannie Buss is like Sansa. Who the fuck is Linda Rambis? Kurt Rambis' wife? What is going on over there? It's bad. And you guys were talking about hiring Ty Lue? The guy he was an ex-Laker. I understand that. He also is most iconically, not even for winning a championship with LeBron. We don't give a fuck that Ty Lue is the coach. Ty Lue is known for Allen Iverson stepping over him. There's gifs about him. That's all the people know about Ty Lue. He had a heart attack coaching in Cleveland. What the fuck do you do in Cleveland, Ohio? The Lakers, you think that you're going to bring him in to be the coach of the Hollywood Lakers? You know how much shit show that's going to be, so much drama. Can't win a game. You got Alonzo Ball showing up on LeBron James' The Shop, which The Shop pisses me off. LeBron's got all these production companies. It's good marketing by LeBron. I will give him that because instead of answering the media and answering journalist questions, when people talk about LeBron, he goes on to his... Have you seen The Shop on HBO? It's just a barber shop, and he goes in there, has all his guests. It's pretty much a podcast, but in the barber shop, and they record everything.
It's a webisode type of thing.
Yeah. But it's like everyone is always saying yes to LeBron. There's always just surrounded by yes men. No one checks him. No one checks him.
Are you ever gonna say no to LeBron to his face? No,
dude. If like you're his real friend, where like not just some hanger on,
he doesn't have real friends.
That's true. But it's like this is why the Lakers are not gonna win. On the latest episode of The Shop, Lonzo Ball was like, LeBron James was telling the story about how he found out when Magic Johnson got fired. And Lonzo was like, LeBron told me that Magic Johnson got fired. I looked at my phone. I was like, oh, all right. Hey, Kuz, what are we doing tonight? That just shows the mentality of a winner and the mentality of players in the Lakers that don't give a fuck. Like, I get you guys are young. You guys are out of the playoffs. But Kobe, like, I hate to bring up Kobe in this situation. Kobe's in the fucking gym shooting, working on. I can't wait to get back next year. Lonzo, you have no clout in the NBA, bro. Just no clout, and you think that. I don't know what laurels you're resting on. I don't know what clout you have. Like you haven't proved anything in the NBA, and that's all. And I hate to talk about the Lakers because they're not in the playoffs. It doesn't fucking matter, but somehow they've been staying in the news. So I had to touch base on those. Also, as good as these last couple NBA games. Woo, dude. Cerrone and Raging Al, dude. So good. So good, dude.
I was honestly like, going into that fight, I thought that Cowboy Cerrone was gonna like not choke because like even in interviews, he was like, bro, like I didn't
know, dude. I didn't know he was gonna win that fight.
Dude,
that's a pick 'em.
He was like, I was scared.
I like both these guys. Like I literally, because what did we bet that steak dinner on? Elias?
Wasn't it? Well, it doesn't matter. Elias still lost.
Yeah. So steak dinner.
Well, and then Cowboy won. But yeah, no, like Cowboy in an interview, he was like saying that he's like, for this fight, he's like,
we didn't bet on the Cowboy Raging Al.
Well,
I just said
it doesn't even fucking matter. After the fact, you still owe me a fucking steak dinner, bitch.
All right, motherfucker. All right, dude.
But yeah, no, like, well, okay, let's start with Elias.
Can I order this steak like how I want? How like I get to order it?
How do you like it? I like my steak like my pussy. Bloody.
You don't get no pussy.
Bloody.
Dude, no, I'm gonna get like extremely well done plus.
Oh fuck you, dude. Wow. But yeah, no, like,
no,
dude,
we'll hit up like
dude.
We're not going to A&A, but we'll hit up somewhere closer.
Well, that's fine. That's fine with me. Just buy me steak, bitch.
Yeah, we'll get dinner, some drinks. Extra you can come too.
Did you actually watch Derek Brunson and Elias or no?
Yeah, I watched the fight.
Dude, when Elias got dropped on his fucking head, practically, he got slammed.
Dude, that slam was so hard. That could have been slam of the year, dude.
Well, I mean,
when he got that double and he picked him up, and like, as a wrestler, that's a bad spot.
I mean,
that's a bad spot to be in.
Slam of the year.
He walked like he smiled. Derek Brunson got that double, picked him up, like he had a smile. He was carrying him, and then he's like, oh fucking Hadouken, dude. He's smacked. I thought Elias was gonna be knocked out, like caves in your sternum. That hurts, man.
Dude, if it's slam of the year, it has to be that or fucking Ben Askren and Robbie Lawler.
For sure.
Dude.
This is not UFC, but did you see the Bellator, that knockout? The guy kept doing the spit. I can't remember his name. He did the spins. He's like
last weekend or what?
I think it was on the same card as Roy McDonald.
We even spins like keeping on throwing spinning elbows.
This is like a intense. I don't know if he's a kickboxer or karate. He kept hitting his Bellator. I don't even know the opponent's name.
Well, yeah, no, like.
But he did like spinning roundhouses. He did a spinning roundhouse. He hit the guy a couple of times, and then he like jumped, did a spin, landed, and then tried to do a spinning roundhouse. But he let up, so the guy thought he was gonna get kicked. So he like kind of moved, and he faked a spinning roundhouse and just like right hooked him into oblivion.
Awesome.
I'll send you this. Look it up. Recent knockouts.
It was on the last card or what?
It was like a week ago.
Before Rory McDonald.
Yeah.
Huh.
You'll see. I'll just text it to you after this. But
yeah,
check that out. It'll be up there for knockout of the year, 100%.
What are your thoughts about Cub Swanson? Did you watch that?
I only saw Elias and Cowboy.
Dude, Cub Swanson is like on a 4-fight losing streak. He I think he's like last time he fought was Brian Ortega, but I think his like contract ended before that.
No, he fought someone else after Brian Ortega.
No, he didn't. Did he?
Yeah, he lost.
Well, yeah, okay, doesn't matter. Still 4-fight losing streak.
He got fucked up by Aldo.
Was that last time? No. Last time Aldo fought was Dreamy Stevens.
Stevens and Cub Swanson. I get those two guys confused.
Oh, yeah.
No, I get them mixed up. They remind me of each other.
Yeah, no, Stevens fucking crumbled like a little bitch, dude. He got hit with a body shot and
Yeah, I remember that.
Right,
when you said Jeremy Stevens, I was like, yeah, that's right.
Yeah. No, Cub Swanson, I'm pretty sure he lost.
Who did he fight?
he fought like an up and comer. What was his name? I can't remember his name. All I know is that he lost a decision, which is whatever. But he was just getting like the first 2 rounds dominated. Maybe I would give it to either or guy. Well, actually, no wait.
So he won the decision.
It was a decision, yeah. No, he lost. Like it was a straight up unanimous decision. But yeah. And last time I heard about him, not about him, but like that, I think it was against. I forgot who it was against, but it was like a year and a half ago. His contract ran up with the UFC, and I thought he was gonna sign with Bellator. And like, I was surprised to see him on this card. I was like, "What?"
Cub Swanson?
Yeah.
No,
Like,
whatever. I don't even care about Cub Swanson. I want to talk about fucking
all I care
Raging
about
Al and Cowboy, dude. I do not even want to talk
that
about
stupid freaking real estate agent.
Woo, dude. Raging Al has the best chin in the division. Bet money, bitch.
He got dropped with the front kick, dude, and it was a clean front kick.
That was nasty. That was the nastiest. He's good. I've liked Raging Al for years. He's good. He is fucking good. Cowboys on a roll. He's on a 2-fight win streak.
3-fight.
3-fight win streak.
Ever since he got his kid, dude. It's the daddy
He
strength.
fought Hernandez.
Okay, so he fought. He fought Mike Perry.
Iaquinta. Oh, it was Mike Perry.
He fought Mike Perry
Hernandez.
first, and then he dropped down to lightweight, 155. He fought Alex Hernandez. I thought Alex Hernandez he was gonna like struggle with. No.
Hey, that fight was like.
Dude, dropped him with a head kick and just put him away on the ground. And then
Hey, Raging Al was landing.
Hey.
And this is not like I like both these fighters a lot. So I wanted a good fight. That's what I really wanted. And I love 5 rounds. Like the knockout's sexy. The knockout is sexy to see.
always.
The submission's dope. Like, because you literally making a guy quit. Like, that's
literally
even better.
making him give up.
Like, say daddy. And
Basically.
like, that's what I like. But when you have just
a war. Like
it wasn't really a war.
It wasn't even a war, right?
They were going out. They were striking.
When Cowboys Cerrone, when they're waiting for the official decision, who was sitting down in the corner and who was standing in the middle of the ring with the ref, getting his hand raised?
Oh, I knew. After the fight concluded, I knew that Cerrone won that fight. How many kicks, punches did Raging Al take? He never got knocked out. He hasn't been knocked out.
Yeah.
No,
Well, yeah, that's what they said about Frankie Edgar. And
who's gone 5 rounds with Khabib?
Fuck.
Yeah.
Shit.
Is Cowboy going 5 rounds with Khabib?
No, because he's probably gonna fight McGregor, dude.
Oh,
I hope so.
I would watch Cowboy versus Khabib, dude.
I have something to tell you. Do you see McGregor's Instagram post this today? All right, let me just pull it up. So basically,
He's gonna get it's Cowboy and McGregor next.
even though McGregor said that he retired. Okay.
No,
yeah,
he said he was gonna fight Cowboy.
He said, yeah, he said he's gonna fight Cowboy, and then
He said you deserve the title. Remember,
Well,
he's
yeah.
like, you deserve to fight. Red panty night for you, Cowboy.
Yeah.
Oh, Cowboy, take it and go.
What he
baby.
said before was like, yeah, it was gonna be a co-main event. It wasn't gonna be 5 rounds. It was gonna be 3 rounds, and he said that it doesn't matter if it's a championship fight or not. He wants 5 rounds, and they couldn't give it to him.
Who wanted the 5 rounds?
Connor. And so basically,
Connor and Cowboy aren't going 5 rounds.
I know.
Oh my god!
Right.
Can you imagine?
Okay, Cowboy.
Can you dude?
Connor.
I love Cowboy.
Dude, I will. Okay, if Cowboy and
And
Connor,
I know if we were gonna bet, I was gonna bet on Raging Al. Because I just think that Raging Al is like a cowboy in his own, and he's a Brooklyn cowboy.
Okay, wait. Who else is in the top 5 though? Because
I
Raging Al was number 4.
I just want you to know that Raging Al has the best chin in that division.
All right. Well,
You're gonna take a front kick
in that division. Tony Ferguson. Are you kidding me?
Tony Ferguson got knocked out by a wire.
Kinda.
Cords? You want me to say cords?
they were wires. He didn't get knocked out, all right? He tore his like fucking meniscus or whatever, ACL.
Yeah, got knocked the fuck out of future contention.
All right,
That's
all
what
right.
it was.
So McGregor posted on his Instagram like literally 7 hours ago. He's like, he just posted himself sitting at a desk with a nice old freaking suit, dude, looking tip top Magoo. Anyway, the caption: weigh your options.
Tip top blue Magoo, baby.
Obviously, weigh your options. Know your worth. Take your time. What do you think that means? And after Cowboy in his post-fight
Know
interview,
your worth, take your time. I think that's just don't make stupid decisions,
Well,
dude.
okay, he's sitting basically in like an office space, and Cowboy in his post-fight interview said like Michael Bisping was like, "Who do you want to fight next?" He's like, "I want to fight Conor McGregor."
Yeah,
like, let's
I
go,
saw
let's
that
go,
post-fight. Dude.
dude.
The thing is, Conor has to want to fight because that's his roots. You know, he may
Kinda.
want to fight, but this is where he doesn't have that same mentality. He's not hungry anymore.
He has the money. He
Yeah,
doesn't. He doesn't. Need
it's
to
not
fight.
like he's full. His belly's full. He got everything he needs. He can have whatever he wants. He wants to fight, but he doesn't have that same mentality.
Oh, absolutely not.
Cowboy got everything he wanted except that title.
Yeah.
Cowboy's like, let me go head kick Conor's head back to Ireland. And Khabib, let's dance, baby. Give Cowboy a title shot, man.
Well, I mean,
I like Conor McGregor.
not-
I love Conor. Conor's a baller. But I haven't seen him fight. Like we saw him get his ass beat by Khabib. I haven't seen no training.
And then before that, boxing with Floyd Mayweather. Before that, like it was literally 2 years before his last MMA.
Yeah, like
fight.
we haven't seen good Conor in years.
Oh well, I mean, all right. If you're in his shoes, you had all that money, whiskey brand, pussy, baby mamas, whatever you want to call it. Would you still want to fight, dude? You have everything you want in the world.
No.
Exactly.
Dude, I don't have to do anything.
Yeah.
At that point, like, when you're at that point,
Cowboy fights because
Why?
he likes to fight. All right? He likes to fight before he...
Cowboy, dude, I would
All right,
fucking love to hang out with Cowboy.
Right? Budweiser, Copenhagen.
Hate Budweiser.
Shrooms.
We're Bush only. We're a Bush only podcast.
For local, bruh. Anyway.
Bush and Bush Loco.
All right. Before the Mike Perry fight, he was just fighting whoever they put in front of him. He's like, I don't care. Anytime, anywhere,
And he's
anyone.
36.
Something like that.
Give him a title shot. Give him a title shot.
Well, he had a title shot, I thought.
He was putting
no, he didn't.
He was putting some combos together, though, dude.
Oh, dude.
He looked good.
Not like the Rick Story combo, though.
Hey, Cowboy, Cowboy got hit. Like, don't get it twisted.
all right.
Cowboy took some hits to the face.
I don't know if you... Like, at first, when I saw it, like, in, like, real life, I thought that he got dropped. He slipped, right? Like...
No, I literally saw him eat some face shots.
Oh, well, yeah, obviously. I mean, he took a lot of shots. But, yeah, no, what's it called?
Is his son's name Danger?
Fuck yeah, dude.
Why do we always look at
Danger Cerrone.
Oh, such a dope name. Like, you know, Mini Blessed. Like, Mini Blessed is cool as fuck, too.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, dude, I want a son. I gotta put some nuts into baby squirrel, dude. I need, but not right now. I can't right now. But damn, dude, Cowboy looked good. Cowboy looked real good.
Really good.
Real good. I'm gonna be so sad when he retires. Most wins, baby. Most wins,
most finishes.
Fuck off, Bisping.
Most bonuses, dude. Like Fight of the Nights, Submission of the Night, Knockout of the Night has the most of them combined out of everybody.
I
in that
bet
roster.
Dana White just fucking loves Cowboy.
Oh, he has to.
Has to.
Dude, he was an underdog in that fight. He came through.
I think that Dana White likes Cowboy as a fan. I think Dana White just like loves watching Cowboy fight.
Just jerk him off.
I know, dude.
Wait, okay, I just thought of this. His last like 3 fights, he was an underdog in every single one. You notice that?
Cowboy way, baby.
Dude.
Mike Perry Ugh, get out of my face. Dude. Hey,
dude.
Cowboy was like, oh, what's your name? Mike? Whatever, dude. Cowboy, give him a title shot. Give him Connor. Connor.
Okay.
Take this L. Hold this L, Connor. Put this, write it down. Write this L down on a piece of paper. Roll it up. Put it in a bottle of some proper 12.
Shumper rosé.
And shut up your fucking ass. No, I'm kidding. I want to see. Dude, that's a good fight.
Who do you think would win that, though?
Cowboy.
I will never bet against Cowboy.
I'll bet on.
I said it before. Now
I
will
even
keep saying it. I will never bet against Cowboy.
I don't even want to bet you. Like if Cowboy and Connor fighting, I'll.
You won't even bet on that fight.
I won't bet for Connor.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't. I mean,
actually,
I'm not saying.
But fuck, dude. Like I could bet on Connor, but
he got dropped by Khabib. He got dropped. Khabib got some knockouts under his belt, whatever.
Oh my god! Hey, Khabib would fuck you, your dad, and your mom, and all your whole family, the whole family, while holding a cup of tiramisu.
Oh, so
he's holding a cup of tiramisu. Oh, you guys want those reds? Like, no chance. You gotta all run. Oh, the bigger they are, you gotta run at them. You all get fucked.
So you're saying Dustin Poirier?
No chance.
Jose
Dustin Poirier has no chance
to drop you, bro.
Oh, me? Not a chance.
I mean, just in general. All right, but still,
I think Dustin Poirier is fucked. Dead man walking.
I think the same thing.
Ali, did you see what Ali tweeted out? He's like, "This is our plan for Khabib."
Doesn't he want like 4 fights in like within a year or something like that?
That's fucking very confident. Can you imagine fighting 4 times in a year? That's crazy.
Stylebender did last year, dude.
Stylebender was a savage. He was knocking him out. Hey, that if you're gonna do that, dude, hey, and there's no problem. Like, why not? I didn't take any damage.
But,
I knocked him out. I wrestled him, choked him out, whatever. I'll go again.
But then again, Khabib has Ramadan, that Muslim.
Like Enes
champion.
Kanter.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
well,
Enes Kanter is playing basketball right now, not drinking water or eating food. That's why we're losing.
Ah.
That's why we have our backup center. Our backup center doesn't play defense.
Yeah, no, I think
it's on Ramadan. No energy.
I don't know how long that goes.
He has 0 BDE. Dude.
I'm big dick energy. VDE? Is that what you said?
Yeah. But
wow.
The fight's on. This is upcoming Saturday. I think Rose is gonna lose.
She's the underdog. And okay, the thing I don't get
Jessica Andrade.
Andrade. All right. The thing I don't get, Jessica Andrade is from Brazil. They're fighting in Brazil, and Rose is the champion. She's defending her belt. Why? Why aren't they fighting like in like at least a home state? She's destined to lose. They put her up in Brazil. She's got to lose. Have you seen Jessica Andrade? Her last fight? Have you seen her last fight?
This is called point shaving. This is called rigged. Listen to me. Do we have any Brazilian champs?
Right now?
Yeah.
Hell no.
Hell no. We've always had a Brazilian champ.
Dude,
do you know how big fighting is?
We had Anderson Silva, Jose Aldo.
Exactly.
Renan Barão.
Well, Jose Aldo's on this card. He's probably going to lose too.
Oh, yeah.
Like I said,
he's going to lose.
Volkanovich.
Dude, destroy Chad Mendes.
Destroy Chad Mendes. And fighting is huge in Brazil. The UFC roster is full of Brazilians.
They chant in Portuguese, whatever. Like you're gonna die. You're gonna die. Yeah. They chant it. That's
one of UFC's biggest markets. Now they're putting they need a champ. The Brazilians have no champ. The UFC has always had a Brazilian champ.
Oh, always.
And it's coming back. The belt's coming back home, baby.
Have you seen Jessica Andrade's last knockout though? Her last fight? Yes, Carolina Kowalkiewicz, whatever.
Can we give back to Rose? How tall is Rose?
Well,
like 5'5".
Well, so is Jessica.
How tall is her boyfriend?
Pat Barry.
Pat Barry is heavyweight.
Was he heavyweight? No. Was he really?
Pat Barry, I'm pretty sure he was a heavyweight.
He doesn't look like a heavyweight at all.
Well, he's not, hasn't been fighting for a while.
Well, he hasn't.
Plows her.
Oh, I hope so. I would. I don't care.
That's like a little boy.
Okay, have you seen her with hair? Fine like wine, lean like gasoline, and toy like a toiga.
Toy like a tiger.
Dude.
Do you remember when her and Paige fought and they were both just...
Oh, Paige was bloodied up, dude.
Yeah, okay, but hey, relax, Ace. Let's go back to like when they were both at weigh-ins, just like
fine like wine.
Fine like wine.
Have you seen Paige Resnance?
How's it go? Fine like wine.
Lean like gasoline.
And void like a tiger.
Toy like a toiga.
Toy like a tiger.
Or if you're a fucking slut, loose like a goose.
Loose as Jussie Smollett's noose.
Oh, Jesus. All right. Well.
Fuck that motherfucker, dude. Jussie Smollett. I still ain't got nothing for you, bro. I ain't got nothing for you.
Just saying that noose was not tight at all.
No. Not after those Nigerians went through them.
Jesus.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, dude.
Have you seen Paige Resnance swimsuit edition or not?
Bro, stop.
Dude.
Hard as a rock right now.
Have you noticed that she got fake tits? I have.
Have I noticed?
Yes.
Of course.
Did you know that Ioana got fake tits?
Yes. I looked at all their Instagrams, dude.
Oh. Well, no, okay. At first, I couldn't tell. And then at a certain angle that Paige posted today, I was like,
Paige,
oh my God.
Paige Van Zant's husband. So Paige is from Newburgh, Oregon.
Hell yeah, boy.
I think she's like my age. Was she like 25?
25, 26, something like that.
I know some people from Newburgh. I haven't seen them lately, so I want to talk to them. Like, hey, do you know this chick? But her boyfriend is from Alaska, and he knows.
Yeah, he's in fucking
Nikolai Vesk.
No, not Nikolai. Ninilchik, yeah. He grew up there, dude.
Yeah, I don't even know his name, but in Ninilchik, where this guy is from,
Austin Van Ford.
They have a harbor and a movie store. That's this shithole town.
Not in Ninilchik? No, not even a movie store, dude.
Is it closed down?
They never had a movie store in Ninilchik.
Yeah, they did.
Nuh-uh.
We always come back to the harbor, rent movies.
Well, yeah, that's called Homer, dude.
No, we got it in Ninilchik.
Oh, wait. Oh, you're talking about the general store?
Might be. I think it's connected to the general store.
Well, maybe. Well, what's it called? What I was going to say.
The fights this weekend.
Oh, yeah. I want Rose
Jose loses. There's Anderson Silva. Who's Anderson Silva fighting?
What was his name? He fought David Branch and he beat him. I know that.
David Branch is so ugly.
Oh, dude. Well, look at him.
Such a white name. Like, I never knew who David Branch was until he fought Luke Rockhold. And I'm like, oh, he's black.
He tapped the fucking strikes, right? He has the whitest name ever, and he's not white.
David Branch. Who? But
he's blacker than the Four Loko can with the blackout flavor.
There's another. Hold on, let me pull this up. There's another good fight on this card.
Who was it? I know this.
So we got.
I know this.
We got Rose and Jessica, Anderson Silva, Jose Aldo, Thiago Alves, dude, resurrecting from the dead, the pit bull, dude.
Wait, who's he fighting?
Some guy from Argentina, 8-1. BJ Penn and Clay Guida.
Okay, BJ Penn needs to fucking retire, dude. He needs to retire.
BJ Penn's Clay Guida. They're like the same age. Aren't they the same age?
Who cares? Clay Guida wins. BJ Penn's like on a fight lose streak, all right? I'm sorry to say.
You want to bet on this?
Oh, BJ Penn's going to fucking lose.
BJ Penn's going to win.
He's going to lose.
He's going to fucking win.
Okay, I'm going to pull up his record right now, dude. Want to see how many fights he lost in a row so far? He lost like at least 5. At least. All right? He hasn't won a single fight in so long.
There's this company that makes a mold of your asshole and creates chocolates out of it.
Oh, dude, I went. No, I'm just joking.
Loser of this bet has to get those.
All right. Okay.
All right.
Wait. You had to get a mold of a chocolate butthole?
Yeah, the loser has to get a. Ooh, how do we do this?
Okay.
Like, do you want to eat like? Like
Okay.
if I win, I win, am I like creating? Do I have to go and get an imprint of my asshole?
And I eat it, or
yeah.
and if I win, I make a mold of my butthole and you eat it.
Yeah, like who's the real winner here in this situation?
I like those odds. I mean, yeah. If you're not too much of a bitch, I'll do it.
Let's do it.
Do you know who I am?
Let's do this, motherfucker.
Shake my hand.
All right. We gotta get.
Okay, we gotta fight.
Hey, don't worry. We're getting a piercing. EDC is next week. Four Local King is going to EDC. We're gonna have. We're gonna have his piercing done before EDC.
Which one?
We'll see. Stay tuned. Stay tuned for your next episode. Friday, we'll be recording a new episode. Before we wrap this up, I want to give you a would you rather.
Wait, before we get to that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And his last fight before he lost was a draw to John Fitch. All right, so he technically technically only lost 6 times, but still.
Do you underestimate BJ Penn?
Always.
Bro, this is such a gay bet because I've never liked BJ Penn. Even when BJ Penn was good, I never liked him, dude.
After he knocked out his fucking guy, the guy who was fighting whatever, when he was champion, walked up to him, swiped the blood off his face onto his gloves, and started licking it up. He's a savage. He was a savage. All right?
I wouldn't even go that far.
Apparently, his kid got into his cocaine, and he almost tried to kill himself or some shit like that. What I heard.
Oh, that CTE, baby.
Oh, dude, he got hit a lot.
Okay. Would you rather be born missing a limb or have an additional limb?
Like,
so say
additional limb,
you're either born without an arm or you have 3 arms.
3 arms.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I was in the UFC, I'd fuck everybody
and
up.
say if this
6-punch combo at once.
Dude. Say if this deformity happened on your Long John Silver.
Oh shit.
Would you rather have 2 dicks on top of each other or side to side?
Oh, on top of each other. Fucking do the DP always.
Oh fuck, man!
Do the
That's
good old.
I love you.
Do the good old 6-pack. You know why a girl's butthole and her pussy is so close together? So you can grab her like a 6-pack, dude.
Oh yeah, we going
Always.
we going bowling tonight, baby. Throwing strikes. Let's fucking go. Yeah. You like these 2 dicks? Oh, 2 dicks. 1 guy. This summer.
Coming at ya.
Coming live from EDC.
Wait,
They gotta make 2 glory holes.
Wow.
We gotta drill holes on top of each other.
Oh, dude.
Why is it 2 holes so close to each other? I got 2 dicks, bitch.
Oh, good.
Oh.
I got one for you. I literally just thought about this. All right. Would you rather put a toothpick in between your toenail and your toe and kick a wall? Or
fuck you.
or pull out every single fingernail with pliers? Fingernail.
The toothpick. It's easy.
Why, dude?
Because are you stupid? Look, you put a toothpick, it's gonna fucking hurt.
I may be dumb, but not stupid.
They're both gonna suck dick. But dude, it's 1 toothpick. You kick it, you pull it out, you're like, all right.
Yeah, what if it breaks in there?
All right, you go to the doctors. You are not peeling off all my fingernails. You are not. I will fuck someone up.
All right, I got another one for you. Would you rather drink your dad's cum or your mom's period blood?
My dad's
Come.
come for sure.
Come.
Hey.
Always. Always.
Hey, let's get the fuck out of here. Hey guys, follow us on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube.
At Tony and Fluff, TonyAnFilofi.
Yeah, you tell them, King.
Yeah.
Across all social medias, just search The Roadhouse Pod. You'll find us. Look for our shirts at EDC. We got some guys repping them. So if you
Yeah,
guys
boy.
want to pick some up, hit us up. And thanks for listening, guys. Again, sorry about missing last week. We were all on vacation. We're wearing sunglasses right now because we're still hungover from last week. We partied for 7 days.
I would say my future's bright, but it's not bright after next week.
Yeah.
After next week, I'm dead.
Yeah, dude. Pretty much went blind. But we'll be back. We're back on. We're going to come back, record on Friday. Give you guys some more topics.
Game of Thrones spoilers.
We'll have a Game of Thrones recap. So if you haven't seen the last episode, watch it. And we're getting the fuck out of here. You guys, we told you where to follow us. YouTube, Snapchat, Instagram. No, we have no Snapchat. Knock it the fuck off of that clickbait bullshit. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. And stay tuned, man. We have a lot more shit coming. A lot more. It's only getting better. Peace out.